Kyriakos Mitsotakis was disappointed because of cancellation of planned meeting, which is now willing to appeal to Parthenon marbles held in British Museum. British Prime Minister Rishi cancelled a meeting with Greek counterpart Kyriakos Mitsotakis after a diplomatic saliva between Greece and Britain exploded on Monday. He accused Athens of trying to avoid discussing controversial Parthenon marbles. The two leaders would have noon at the British capital on Tuesday. I want to express my dissatisfaction just a few hours before the British Prime Minister cancels our meeting. Just a few hours before the cancellation of our meeting. The BBC reported that Mitsotakis rejected the offer of British Deputy Prime Minister Oliver Dowden as an alternative to his planning with the altar. Mitsotakis would increase the decimal of Greece's former sculptures to return from the British Museum in London. Greece and Britain are linked to the ties of traditional friendship, and the scope of our bilateral relations is very wide, Mitsotakis said. Positions are well established and never afraid to enter into a discussion. British Museum Parthenon Marble for a long time disturbing Greece JSIRT BakerNurphotoPicture. AllianceDPA. The UK-Greece relationship is very important, the Office of the Altar said in a statement that does not mention controversial sculptures. From our work NATO cope with common challenges such as illegal migration, to efforts solve crisis in the Middle East and war Ukraine. What is Parthenon Marble Order? Greece for a long time by British diplomat Lord Elgin in the early 19th century return to statues. Return. The sculptures were originally adorned to the 2,500-year-old Parthenon Temple in the Acropolis. Sometimes about half of surviving marble works, which are called Elgin marbles, are in London and the rest in a museum under Acropolis. In March of this year, the altar promised that Britain would not change a British law, so that Parthenon could not return to Greece. JSIRT